Hi everyone, it's Esther with Esther's VSG Track. It is Thursday, August 30th. Today is a special day twofold. 4 years ago today, I had my second and last son, Daniel. I can't believe that. Time has flown. Speaking of time flying, today is my 104th week post-VSG surgery. So 2 years ago today, Thursday, September 1st, 2016, I was in Tijuana, Mexico, and the wonderful Victoria Luisiana Valenzuela performed a vertical sling gastrectomy. 80% of my stomach was removed to give me a tool, restriction, to gain control over my health. I was still textbook on paper healthy, but everything was increasing. My pressure had been going up. I still didn't need pressure pills. My A1C was kind of ticking up, which it never had. I wasn't pre-diabetic yet. My triglycerides were definitely higher. Those had always been low. My cholesterol that was always under 200 was going above 200. I'm above 200 now, but it's different because I'm keto. But not only that, I have degenerative discs. That was the main reason that I wanted VSG, because the best thing if you have degenerative discs or disc issues in general is to reduce the weight on them. And when my back would go out, not a good time. And I felt like I wasn't going to be able to be a mom to my active boys because I took a wrong step. My hip would like pop out of its socket almost. That's what it would feel like. And my back could go out. It wasn't good. I felt like a prisoner in my body. So my husband supported me. I took my best friend, flew to San Diego, crossed over to Tijuana, had the surgery, came back to San Diego, visited with my cousin, came back to Jacksonville. And then try to learn what the heck to do with everything. Man, there was a serious learning curve, and it's so frustrating throughout the whole thing. It's such a blessing though that you do see the results in such a timely manner. The first 6 months to a year, you go through so many changes, and then it stops. And then you have to really fight for every ounce, and then you really have the 6 months to a year. If you can at least find the food lifestyle or the workout lifestyle that you want to have, you're more than halfway there. If you don't do either, you're gonna be really confused and frustrated after your body heals and is completely normal, and you have to do things like other people to lose weight, work out, eat right, and whatnot. Because in the beginning, I mean, you'd have to be really eating like a sphincter to not lose weight. With the small percentage of people who just don't have a physical response to the surgery. There's a couple of people in the community who have it. So I know it could happen. But I've been about the same weight. I've been stuck in the 170s. Right now I'm 181 though. Because I think first you're so focused on healing, and then I went the lifestyle route. I found keto, immersed myself in keto, and then I would try to work out too hard, not listening to my body that I can't take certain activities. My hip's not good, my back's not good. But first I figured out my keto, my lifestyle, and then this year what's clicked into place, my biggest accomplishment I have to say is the workout. After my tonsillectomy, I did a workout streak, and that just really did. It was 82, 83 days of working out every day, at least once. And I look forward to working out. When I can't work out, I'm grumpy that I didn't get to work out. I love going to the gym. I love doing weights. I love doing the Stairmaster. I've just recently incorporated doing the Stairmaster and maybe some bicycle or maybe some walking. I'm going to do an experiment because I jogged 2 miles one time. I fell apart. The recovery I had to allow myself for that was ridiculous. Last week I jogged a mile and I felt just as bad as when I jogged 2 miles straight. So I wasn't stretching. What I promised myself is next time I go to jog, I'm gonna stretch really well before and after just do a mile and see how my body reacts. And then I also want to stretch before and after and do a fast walk for a mile. And then that's gonna be it, guys. Depending on how my body responds, maybe I'll either know I must stretch before and after, non-negotiable, or I will know that fast walking, jogging will not be something I should do unless I want to be out of the gym for a couple days. And yeah, life happens. You can be out of the gym for a couple days, but I'd rather opt not to go because I have life happening than not be able to go because I'm going to further hurt myself because I'm in a deep recovery. So yeah, it's really sad because I have this dream of having a long ponytail. I'm growing my hair out. I'm not cutting it anymore, and having a ponytail swooshing in the back as I'm jogging in the streets or on a treadmill, just being my healthy self. I want it. I guess that never says how long I should go. So in a way, I can attain that dream regardless, but I would really like to do it. Man, I look tired. You wanna know why? Because now I'm that lady who wakes up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym. Who am I? That's just when it works for me. By the evening, I don't have the mental fortitude to go to the gym and give it a good, and then like have a good session, give it a good go. And yeah, I could take pre-workout, but I'm sensitive to caffeine. I can have trouble sleeping. So if I take pre-workout in the evening, that messes up your circadian rhythm. It does. Most people are like, don't have caffeine after 11, 12. Some people say a little bit different, but they always say cut off the caffeine by X amount of time before you're planning on going to bed. And I firmly am one of those people, although I have discovered that all Starbucks have decaf espresso beans. So you can totally have like a double or triple shot, a little shot of heavy whipping cream, like 1 pump of sweetener, sugar-free sweetener, if that, because it's so smooth. Oh, that's so good. So that's an evening treat I have sometimes, and it doesn't affect my sleep. So yeah, man, I look tired. Yeah, gym life, baby. So I've been good. Life has been better. I have been taking an antidepressant for a couple weeks. I've seen the benefits from it. I'm glad I didn't allow myself to be in a stigma of like, oh no, I don't want to take that. No, I did an assessment. I went for my physical. I talked about it with my doctor. She thought it would be a great trial. And I co-signed. I see her on the 6th to assess my progress, how I feel. I couldn't get into a counselor until the end of September. I'm going to see if I can find someone else because I really want to get that work going. I tried to do it myself and I imploded. I need some help. And I feel like I can't make goals. I can't say, I'm going to do this, because I really think I'm self-sabotaging myself. Like, I think there's a part of me that's like, no, you can't live lower than 170, even though I'm in the 80s right now. You can't live in there. It's not real. It's temporary. I think I'm doing it to myself. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna work on getting out from in front of myself and allow myself to go exactly where it is I need to go. And I have faith I'm gonna get there. It's only been 2 years. Perspective is so important. It's only been 2 years. And I have a lifetime to go. Oh, Kelly Keto on Instagram does something that I kind of started doing myself. Planet Fitness, of course, you have to scan your card when you get there. So I was able to go from joining the gym forward and log how many workouts I've had. And then the workout streak, I was able to go back and on Instagram and see all the workout streak posts I had. Plus, I marked them in my little agenda. Yes, I'm still using her. And today marked my 149th workout of the year. There's a lot to be thankful for, like the surgery, like this community, like Instagram, like the friends I have in real life and in social media, my job, my home, my husband, my mom, my kids, my health. There's a lot of work to do. I want to learn coping mechanisms so that I don't feel like I have to be disordered. I'm playing this game, this mental game, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired because I need more sleep. I didn't sleep a lot last night too. But I'm gonna leave it here. It's been 2 years. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I'm just a 42-year-old woman trying to figure things out and live the best life I could. I had 40 years of eating however I wanted, and I have a 40 plus years to go to be this me. So far so good. It really is. And I try not to be too hard on myself. So don't you be too hard on yourself either. Thanks for watching. Until the next time.